CEO and co-founder of Alcia Technologies. And with me is my business partner, co-founder, and VP of Sales, Robert Lacasse. And today we're going to talk about spreadsheets for risk management. And we touched on this a little bit in a previous video, but let's go into some more detail, Robert.
Thanks, Sue. So spreadsheet for risk management, that sounds a little weird. It's great for small organizations that do want to do a one-off assessment of risks, and a lot of them will do it because they have to. The demand is there from a client base, or perhaps it's part of their requirements to meet certain criterias, and so they'll just open up an Excel spreadsheet and start putting all the information in there. And it's great if you're doing a one-time risk assessment, or if you don't have the skilled resources in-house. Most people know how to enter information in the spreadsheets, so they'll use it that way. But there's a lot of cons to using spreadsheets, and the key one is just sharing the information. So when you have one document that's shared throughout the organizations, there's the risks of having various versions out there. Nobody knows who's updating the document. There's human error in moving files from a central repository that's shared with other people. Reports are a little bit more difficult. Automation's not really in there. So the whole collaborative element of transferring that information across the organization is often difficult. So start adding plans and actions to manage those risks and mitigate those risks, and it becomes an issue. So when we talk about risk management in a spreadsheet, I've mentioned all of these difficult things, but so if you want to go one step up, you want to start looking at a risk management tool. And so the same things goes for any software solution for risk management. You want to identify, you want to manage, you want to mitigate. You're going to want to review those on a regular basis. Some organization will do it quarterly, some will do it biannually. Some will do it annually, and some of those risks can be broken down in those areas. So the idea of going back to the spreadsheet where anybody can jump in and start putting information is great. But as soon as you get 800 controls you have to start identifying and managing versus 30 or 40, it becomes much more difficult to manage in spreadsheets. So then if you have to start reporting on it, and you want to start assigning tasks and responsibilities for those risks, a spreadsheet loses all credibility. So having the right tool in place is an important one. And as an organization, it's probably incumbent on them to provide a easy tool that's easy to configure, that's easy to manage, and that will give their users the confidence that they can leave the spreadsheets behind and move forward into today's technology, whether it's a home-based management report, a risk management reporting tool, or it's a software solution. The idea is that having that type of flexibility in a platform allows an organization to reduce those risks, which is what we're all about.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's great. Thank you. So if you want to talk risk management and spreadsheets with Robert, he loves to talk. So he'd love to talk to you. So you can go head on over to alciatech.com and click on the demo request button. And Robert will get back to you and you can have a good chat about spreadsheets and why you shouldn't use them. So thanks, Robert. And that's it for now. And we'll talk to you next time.
Thank you.